I have a message for Josh Gold, the spokesman at Uber, right? Why do you push out a press release right after the New York strike and said it didn't affect our service, right? We're fine, it didn't even hurt Uber. It's because you're playing defense, right? If it didn't even hurt Uber or make a single impact, right, then you wouldn't be reporting about it. So this is just classic PR after something that really, really affected them. So don't try and BS, Josh Gold. We see straight through you. We see straight through the company. And the reason why they're pushing that press release out, you can look at the thumbnail, is because a lot of cities are planning this now. You know, Chicago, I will announce it. There's a big strike planned at O'Hare, and all of the cities are doing these one-day strikes, right? And Uber is petrified. They are scared because they can see how much media attention. That's where we hurt the most, right? You may have still had drivers on the road, and you may have still you were able to get those passengers around. But what hurt them the most, it's not what they're telling you, but what hurt them the most are all the articles, whether it's the Wall Street Journal, the New York Times, all the TV stations ran it, and their public image, right? Their public relations issue that I talk about, their public relations problem that I talk about a lot lately, right? They're covering it up. Oh no, it was fine. It didn't even hurt Uber. We got you in the media, and I can tell you, we are extremely proud. I am, and I've read all the comments, drivers backing the New York drivers saying, job well done, right? Because more than anything, you made so much noise in the media. All the big newspapers, all the big outlets, all the TV stations reported on it. There they were, trying to tell me that didn't hurt your company and connect with the public and say, the public sees you're not paying your drivers well. You are suing, right? Uber is suing New York, that commission, so that they don't get a pay increase. They want to keep them down, right? And the public sees that. The public reads that, right? So you got smacked down royally, Josh Gold, in the media and on social media, in TV, in the papers. And don't pretend it didn't hurt you. It hurt you big time. It was a public relations disaster for Uber, actually going ahead and suing, right, that drivers wouldn't get an increase. And the public understands what that means, right? The public understands, the rider understands, hey, I pay 37 to 42% more per fare. And why are the drivers upset? Why are they driving across Brooklyn Bridge in this massive convoy all over the news, right? It's because they got under your skin, Josh Gold, and you had to rally and come out with a press release. There it is. Read the headlines on the thumbnail. It didn't hurt us. It hurt you big time, right? You cannot admit it. And I don't want drivers to get discouraged from their counter plan, right? Their counter spin, their PR spin. Oh, it didn't work. Don't buy into that. It actually worked, because otherwise they would not be doing the counter spin. They do not want this to happen now in LA, Chicago, all these cities. It's happening. Strike after strike after strike. What are they doing? Denver Airport, New York, they're shutting down the airports next. Now Chicago O'Hare, I'm going to announce it's in a few days' time. I'm going to make a video tomorrow morning. So it is working. I don't want you to give up, right? Especially the next big one that's in Chicago, right? Go out there. Do not be influenced by this pathetic PR spin of Josh Gold, the spokesman for Uber. He's BSing you, right? You actually, New York, you got under their skin. You made a major impact. Well done. You hurt them. And where you hurt them most is in a massive public relations campaign that played out on TV, where all the people could see, oh, look at all the drivers driving across Brooklyn Bridge and striking. Why are they striking? Because Uber went out and sued them so that they wouldn't get a pay increase. Do not be discouraged, Chicago. Do not be discouraged. Other cities are going to follow, Boston, etc., Miami. there's going to be a lot of strikes, boycotts, and protests in 2023. This is just starting right now. This momentum is starting, and they're afraid. They want to counter it. They want to stop it. My friends, it worked. Carry on what you're doing, and please be safe out there. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone.